Well, hello, Dolly. We've all heard that song, right? But now the iconic musical Hello, Dolly is playing at the Buell Theater. The story follows matchmaker Dolly Gallagher-Levi and her adventures trying to pair up star-crossed lovers from Yonkers to New York City. Two of the cast members, Kristen Hahn and Jessica Sheridan, recently stopped by to chat about the production. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
So first off, for those, some have seen the movie Hello, Dolly. Some have seen the musical. But for those who haven't and they want to come see you live on the stage, what can they expect?
Well, you can really expect...
That's a mouthful, right?
It is. It is. There's so much joy in this show, and I think that's the real thing, and it comes through in all the elements. The costumes are gorgeous and so colorful. The sets are incredibly luxe and opulent. The cast is incredible. The singing, the dancing, there's really nothing like it. It harkens back to the golden age of musical theater. It is one of our greatest American musicals.
My goodness, look at that. Just in awe watching some of it right now. How have the Denver audiences received it so far?
Great. They're wonderful. Yeah.
Nice.
Great audiences, big house, it's wonderful.
Gorgeous. Kristen, tell me a little bit about who you play. Tell me your character.
Sure. I play Minnie Fay, who is the assistant in a hat shop, and she works under her friend Irene Malloy. And Minnie is one of two couples that ends up getting matched up with Dolly's help. Dolly is the matchmaker, and along the way, Dolly also decides she's going to find some love for herself.
Hey, that's the way it should be.
That's right.
So we always like to ask, how is it performing in this altitude? Are you having a difficult time?
I've been okay. How have you felt?
You know what? this is the third time I've been here, and I've never had a problem until now for some reason.
Really?
I don't know if I'm not drinking enough electrolytes or what.
More
but
water.
It's just, I've felt it this time, and I've never felt it before, so.
Well, let's talk about the elaborate costumes. It's beautiful, but can we also mention the hats?
Yes.
The hats! Oh my gosh, do you have a favorite?
Oh, my opening hat. I'm in the ensemble in the beginning,
Yes.
and I have a big, huge, like 2 or 3 foot hat. That is fantastic. I just love it.
Are they heavy?
It depends on the hat.
It really does?
Uh-huh.
Wow, I just sit there and think about, like, how are they balancing, singing, dancing, performing with that huge thing? But it's so gorgeous. What about Betty Buckley? An icon on stage, on film, on TV. What was it like working with her?
She's a legend. I grew up listening to her cast recordings, and so learning how to sing from listening to her. So it's just amazing to watch her work every night on stage. It's a gift.
What about you, Jessica?
Oh, she's fantastic.
Yeah.
We have a great time.
You were in the Broadway production.
Yes.
And is touring here, is it similar or no?
Yeah, it's a whole different ball of wax, really. It's the same show. It's just moving to different theaters. So every theater is different. Every venue is different. But it's still the same amazing, opulent, gorgeous show.
Do you still get the jitters right before each and every performance?
No, because we've done it. I'm going on 2 years now, so no.
Okay. Now, Kristen, you also did a show in Arvada.
Yes.
And you're back, baby.
I'm back, yes.
What is it about Colorado that you love performing?
Oh my God, I just love this place. It's magical here, and I'm preaching to the choir, obviously, but the audiences are great. It's such a smart theater town, and then also to have the mountains as the backdrop.
It's gorgeous, right?
And the people are so nice here.
Oh, thank you.
Love it. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate the hard work that you both have put in this production so far. Do you have a favorite part?
Oh, of the show?
Yeah.
Or that we play?
Of the show. Well, a favorite part of the show, I guess. I would think it would be a part that you play, though. Do you have a favorite part that you play?
It's hard to pick.
Is it? Is it like picking a child? Like you can't pick a favorite?
Kind of, yeah.
Wow.
There's nothing like Hello, Dolly, the number.
Yeah.
I'm actually in a pod behind a curtain, but I get to watch the whole thing through the curtain.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Does it give you goosebumps every time you watch it?
It's
I would think so, too.
iconic. Yeah.
What are you hoping that audiences take away from this?
Well, I think this show is about the resilience of the human spirit, really, and also the fact that you can find love at any point in your life, young or old, it doesn't matter. And that's the most important thing, and it's a really joyful evening.
You made a good point there, because this is a vintage piece.
Yes.
But do you think it relates to modern day romance?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, you certainly don't have the element of online dating.
Yeah, there's no swipe left or swipe right, whatever.
No, but you have Dolly, who is the matchmaker, who's putting everybody together. That's an old-fashioned idea, but it resonates today.
Wow.
Absolutely.
And when you were younger, did you ever dream about being in a production like this? Really?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is your childhood dream. When you want to be a performer, you want to be in an amazing musical that is, you know, celebrated all over. It's really
all the sights and sounds. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you for giving us a sneak peek. It was such an honor to have you on the show.
Our
Thanks for
pleasure.
having
Thank
us.
you.
Catch Hello Dolly on now through Sunday, April 7th at the Buell Theater. For tickets, call the box office at 303-893-4100 or get them online at dcpa.org.